Okay, we're live, so this is the Late Night Geek Talk, episode 5. Here we go. Last time it was supposed to be part 5 of this, but then it turned into Comic-Con trailers, thoughts, and discussions, which was cool. So yeah, but this is part 5. Once everyone comes, we're waiting on Josh and Tavia. I'll go over the things we're going to talk about. Pretty much the same as from what I said last night, but I added one new thing because I thought it would be kind of good to talk about this. But yeah, so let's see here. So yeah, I'm just kind of hanging here, and then we'll wait until everyone. Oh, there's. Let's see. Well, we got a few comments here. Sup, y'all? Okay. Let's see here. Noah says, "Hey." What does BRB mean for short? Because I'm not used to.
Be right back.
Okay, he said, "Sup, y'all? Be right back. Got a crap. Okay, sounds good, man. Take your time."
Too much info.
Yeah, that's what you say to me too. Let's see here. Let me ask Noah if he wants to join. I'll send him an invite too. So I just asked. So Noah, you can type in the chat if you want to join or not. It's up to you though. You don't have to. I just sent you an invite. Okay. I just sent you an invite because he said sure. So yeah, wow, we got a lot of people coming. I'm asking Dylan too if he wants to join. He's active but hasn't responded yet. I'm just gonna wait on that. John was burnt out, so he couldn't join. But Josh and Tavia we're still waiting on because yeah. Anyway, well, it might seem like I got a haircut. I did not. It's just all the way back here. Could seem a bit shorter than usual, but whatever. Wearing my shirt, my favorite shirt. Fuck yeah. Anyway, but yeah. So, I just got something here. Let's see what that is. Whoa, is that from Josh? What the heck? 1 second. Okay, why can't I? Okay, so it's from John. Okay, so John said he will probably join the next hangout that we do. So probably Late Night Geek Talk 6 or something else. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hi. So we're just waiting on everyone here, waiting for Josh, and Tavia. Waiting on them. So, and then we'll start talking. But yeah, so now we can just kind of talk freely or just anything we want to talk about. Say it, and yeah, we'll get this discussion going when more people join.
Cool.
By the way, no, I just subscribed to you.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I still haven't finished Ghost Busters. Oh my god. Oh shit. I don't want to. But I have to. I will probably finish it tonight, maybe. But yeah, again, yeah, not very good. Halfway through, like I said.
It's not.
Again, I was even talking to you, Sean, I think a couple days ago, and I was saying, like, is it really that bad? And I'm like, okay, I kind of take back that, because I only seen half of it, so I don't know. We will see what happens at the end. Yeah, in my review, I'm not. I'm gonna say okay. I'm not even gonna talk about. Okay, so well. I mean, in my review, I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna, I guess, compare it to the original. I'm gonna, I'm just gonna say, okay. I mean that this film is just a random new idea and treat it at as its own thing. And is it good or not? I mean, as
Dude,
its own film.
a movie.
Yeah, rather than comparing it to the original. So,
Did you get to Bill Murray's cameo?
no, but I probably am close. I don't know. Yeah, again, so I will see. Oh God, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to.
I mean, I
Feels.
just love the way they treat the original cast.
Yeah.
Sarcasm.
I mean, the jokes. Like, I mean, one of the first jokes towards the beginning is okay. At first,
joke.
yes, but instead they said it came out the front, and I'm like, oh my motherfucking God, that is the stupidest bullshit. I mean, you call that. That's something I would find in an Adam Sandler film, like fucking Pixels, or goddamn some stupid Michael Bay shit.
So what'd you expect?
I know, cause God, fucking pisses me off. I just fucking punched my table. Anyway, yeah. Oh God. And again, because I mean the actresses are good, but in the film they're not. I mean they're
giving shit material, dude.
I know the script is the problem, and other stuff. I mean, oh my God. But anyway, so yeah, more on that when everyone comes in.
Dumbass in the movie.
Yeah. But here's the thing, is because I haven't seen the entire thing. So when you do guys talk about it spoiler free. Because again,
yeah, cause
even though I don't like I mean, even though I guess it's I mean, it's not a great film that if you spoil something, it's gonna But I just don't want it to be spoiled because I mean, if it's something bad, I want to see it,
Oh, then I spare you the disrespect of the original cast.
Okay, yeah, I want to see what that is. So when we talk about it, I'll say it again when everyone joins. But yeah, anyway, let's see here.
Just know they're not treated very well.
Well, that's not good. Okay, Dylan, he's busy, so yeah, let's see here. God, why? Okay, there.
No.
I wonder why TV and Josh aren't coming. No. Oh no, Josh has seen the link. But what the fuck? This is weird.
He probably about to go in right now.
Noah, have you seen Ghostbusters yet? Are you planning to, or what's your thought, or
Most likely not going to see it, even though I do like Melissa McCarthy. I'm just not interested in it. I just think it's not really worth my time.
Yeah, it's not worth any of our time. Well, any of our time, but still, I mean, I guess whatever. Oh, let's see.
It exists. That'd be worth someone's time.
There is someone in the chat named Princess Oshawott. Oshawott is a freaking Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon are cool.
Yes, they are freaking awesome. My favorite Pokemon.
Have any got Pokemon Go yet?
Speaking of Pokemon, yeah, okay, yeah, Pokemon Go. Okay, here's something. Okay, holy shit, that is going nuts where I live. Okay,
it is.
Oh my God, there's this goddamn dude. Okay, he came into my fucking lawn, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Because I thought he was some, I'm like, well, and he's like, I'm trying to catch a Pokemon. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, because it said, so yeah, he went into my, okay, I understand you're trying to catch a damn, I don't know what the hell he was trying to catch, but I'm like, seriously, dude, but, whatever. So he was in my lawn, I thought he was going to do something, but I said, and then he was saying, oh, I'm trying to find, it's like, I forgot what name, because, goddamn, I mean, that game is just,
Did you see Lancey Pooh's video where he went to the middle of nowhere, him and his friend, and this old guy said, "What are y'all doing? Get off my lawn!" He shot at them. They ran back in the truck.
Yeah, I was
Have you
more
guys
of
heard
a
about that video?
no, but I was more of a fan of the cards, I will say, rather than the games. I did play the games. I mean, you know, but I mean, I was more because I have shitloads of cards. I have like 3 tins, bunch of folders full of cards. Yeah, well, or binders, I should say, I guess. But yeah, I was huge into that. But over the past couple of years, I just kind of lost interest, I guess you could say. I don't know, but yeah, but yeah.
But the game is
Anyway.
pretty fun. I'm on level 6 right now, but it is kind of getting too overwhelming.
Pokemon Go.
There is a terrible joke
Pokemon
that
Go,
Hillary
fuck yourself.
Clinton made. Well, there was a terrible joke about Pokemon
Oh,
that Hillary
God.
Clinton made.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
She said a joke where Pokemon Go to the polls.
I saw that. I saw that.
Apparently Josh is having problems because he's active on Facebook. But he's not, it's been a while. Okay. I'll ask him and see what's going on.
Let's just hope he doesn't have difficulties like last time.
Well, because I think he uses his phone, and that's when there's not much issues. But if he uses his computer, that's when it becomes a problem. Because I think because also his computer has that weird loud noise, and it sounds, you know. But anyway, yeah. So there's that. Let's see what he said. He says, "I'm trying." Okay, he's trying. So I guess he must be having issues then, as far as connection. But yeah, Tavia, he still hasn't joined.
Did you guys know I had a Twitter account?
Mm-mm.
Well, I have a Twitter account. It's at the end of my intro.
And
my Twitter handle.
cool.
Try to get me a new profile picture. Because I still like the profile picture I have. It's just there was another picture I found I thought looked pretty cool. Crap, where is it? Where is that?
So, Tavia, where are you, man? Where are you?
I'm over here.
Let's see, oh, God.
The world is so broken. I believe you are.
Ugh.
Slow night.
There's a movie I want to watch. I could watch for free on my tab, and I'm probably going to watch this week.
What is it?
What's that?
Batman: The Killing Joke.
Okay.
Yeah,
I want to check it out.
now if I wanted.
What?
I said I could watch that now if I wanted.
There's
Better
Josh.
turn the volume down.
Hey, Josh, what's up?
What's on, man?
Josh.
He's having problems, just like last time.
What did I tell you?
Goddamn technology.
Fuck technology.
Grab Donald Trump.
You say the world is so broken.
Hello, YouTube. This is the best person on earth, Donald Trump.
What, Josh? Josh, are you saying something?
Everyone? What Well, yeah. Hello. Well, hey.
Hey.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
question.
So what are we talking about?
Well, I was waiting till Tavia came to go over the things we're talking about, but looks like he's not here, and it's been a while. So I might as well just go over the things we'll talk about now. Okay, so first thing we'll talk about is Ghostbusters 2016. Okay, yeah,
Sucks.
Yep, okay, and
Movie
then
sucks.
we will talk about a bit about Star Trek Beyond, which we can talk some stuff about that if we want to. Then we'll go to some film
I just
news.
saw that movie. I watched that movie today.
Yep.
Me too.
Then we will talk about some film news. Not too much of that, but then we will go to certain topics, like basically the future of the MCU, the future of Star Wars, the future of the Transformer films, because we're getting a lot more of those, if you like them or not. What DC film are we most excited for? And then there's one that I found kind of interesting called basically where we go around and create our own Star Wars film, where we say what I guess. Oh, so someone I can hear my echo. Anyway, okay. So 2016 film year midway point, because we're a bit over. I think we're just a tad over halfway. Just kind of a look back on stuff and going and seeing what's to come. 2017 film year, just kind of going through the films and what to expect and what we're excited for and not excited for. Then after that, we will just talk about random stuff, like anything, once we're done with all of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the plan for tonight, folks, so enjoy the show, and I guess when Tavia comes, so when Tavia comes, we'll inform him what's happening. So let's begin. Ghostbusters 2016, best film of all time. Fuck no. Okay.
Okay, I will say this. It's not the worst movie ever. It's not a disaster like Van Forstick. It's
Oh,
not
God.
I wouldn't say it's completely terrible, but it's still a pretty bad movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
This is what I thought I would never say in my life. I would rather watch Fan Forstick than this.
Really?
No, I
Oh.
wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that.
You like Kristen Wiig?
I mean, that's like saying I would rather eat
This movie spits on the face of the original at every turn.
Yeah, you're right about that.
The original actors are just basically slapped in the face with their own cameos.
Yes,
I didn't have a
but the
problem
only
with-
one I did like was Ernie Hudson's cameo. I like Ernie Hudson's cameo in the film.
I didn't have a problem with their camera.
Yeah, Ernie Hudson's only at the very end. That's it. He doesn't do much.
But they killed Bill Murray off in this film. That's a big fucking.
With his own fucking franchise.
Thank you. He basically slams his own franchise and then gets shot out the window by a ghost.
And you don't even see his body. You don't even know he was dead or not.
Okay, put it this way. Bill Murray's character is basically Walter Peck.
Yes. Ridiculous.
From the first one.
The only thing different was he was shot out a window by a ghost.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I've only seen half of it, and once I've finished it, I will do my review. So I'm sure most of us, those of us that have seen it, have done our reviews on our own channels. And what I want to do here is just go through and list the things you don't like about it, like kind of a list, and say what sucks. And if there are positives, you can also say those and give it a score or whatever the hell. I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with Anthony, Josh. Wait, no. Noah, you haven't seen it, right?
No, and I don't really care.
Okay.
I have seen Ghostbusters. Don't see it, Noah. Please do not see Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
Okay.
life is precious.
Okay, so Anthony,
Your
start.
time is better off with Batman v Superman.
Okay, the positives. were that I liked the new gadgets. They were neat. I did like that. Also, I did like some neat Easter eggs in this film when we see a bust of Harold Ramis. I did like that. The first 5 minutes of the
I didn't even
movie,
notice that
well, I
bust.
was interested. What was that?
I didn't even notice the bust of Harold Ramis, or whatever you just said.
Yes, in the Columbia University. I like
didn't notice it.
Kristen Wiig was the only character I really liked in this film, and that was pretty much all I got to say about the positives. CGI is mediocre. The cameos were a slap in the face, especially to Bill Murray. Kate McKinnon comes off as a crazy person in this film. I don't know why she's getting all the praise in this film. The film just was a man-hating film, and people had the audacity to say that if you hate this movie, you're sexist, while this movie itself is sexist to men.
Yeah, by making Chris Hemsworth dumb, and just making him ugly, pretty much.
They made him a dumbass. It's like,
How in the fuck do you make Thor boring?
By shitty screenwriting,
And
that's how
also
you do it.
And also seem to be returning as George Kirk. How do you make him boring?
By the magic of crappy
Good writing.
writing. Yes, that's.
gave Slimer a wife, which I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck
Slimer
they
had a
do?
wife.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I said this in my video. I don't know how they created Slimer back in the day, but fuck, that Slimer was better looking than this one. How's that even possible?
Okay,
Yes,
Anthony.
the villain was piss poor. This villain makes Doctor Doom from Fantastic look like the Joker from The Dark Knight.
Oh shit.
This villain was so piss poor.
Okay, the villain's motive in this one is, oh, I was picked on when I was young, so I'm gonna get revenge by launching all these jokes on the
Who the
world.
fuck cares about this motherfucker?
Oh my god, it's.
Yeah, no,
And then,
Okay,
can
this is
I say
all-
this, Parker? This is the part where it really pissed me off. Can I say this?
Go ahead.
have
In
at
the
it.
final act of the movie, when they go against the villain who became the logo of the franchise, the Ghost logo, they shoot him in the dick.
Okay, yes, I also heard about that.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, that's the thing that doesn't make any sense. Is that,
Oh, and here's what's
So-
funny.
well, that they say
What?
that basically if you don't like this, you're sexist. But again, as you said, I mean, they're also being sexist against men. And it's
You know
like,
what? Then call me
This is a
sexist.
man-hating
I don't
movie.
like this movie.
you know what?
Sexist.
Oh, can I say this one thing? Can I say this one thing too? Parker, I know you haven't seen
Yeah.
the movie, but can I mention the after credit scene?
Well, look, you
Oh.
You're about to get a freaking sequel.
let's save that. Let's save
Yeah,
that
'cause that
for
was
my
a
reaction.
fuck
I want to
Yes,
see what that
and-
is.
This movie really, and like I said before, Kate McKinnon has it. People give a lot of this. People get this lady the praise. I don't see why. Her character was basically. If any of you guys did any of you guys ever watch Total Drama Island?
No.
Oh, I think I.
Yeah, I watched Total Drama. I watched Total Drama.
She reminds me
Action.
so much of Izzy from Total Drama Island, which I'm just like, this kid. Nobody's movie. This movie's not really funny. It tries so hard to be funny, and I don't see why
The original
people
more funny
say
than
this movie is better than Ghostbusters 2.
When
say the
Batman
movie
v
better than
Superman,
Ghostbusters 2.
X-Men
How?
Apocalypse has a lower rating.
I'd rather watch Ghostbusters 2 than
Okay, so Anthony, are you
When
done, or do you got more to say?
I got more to say. Like I said, the effects are mediocre. They treat men like either a dumbass or a douchebag. This movie is sexist. This movie is. It's not like I said, it's not the worst movie ever. It's not even remotely awful. It's piss poor in every way. And this is how to describe this movie. This is how I can describe it.
No.
It is a SNL sketch of Ghostbusters with a female cast, including cameos, product placements everywhere, but they turn it into a big budget, multi-million-dollar movie. That's how I would describe this movie. So uninspiring.
And you know what's sad? This movie is so exactly like the first, I could predict every plot point coming a mile away.
Exactly. Not because it's 3 whites and 1 black.
The
It's
part where the mayor.
almost the exact same movie.
Okay, Anthony, do you remember the? Okay, do you remember the part where the mayor says they're basically just frauds, has them basically thrown away and whatnot? Now, where does
I
that
think I do.
familiar from? Oh yeah, the first movie when they were arrested.
Yes. Thank you for pointing that out.
And Anthony, I saw your review. That was kind of cool.
Josh, let me finish. I was talking.
Yes.
Well, let me finish.
Okay.
Yes, Sean.
This is basically plot point by plot point the first movie all over again. The only difference is the villain from the second movie.
It's shittier. That's the only difference. It's shittier. They remake something that was already great to begin with.
Exactly.
Okay, folks. So
Josh, you go. Josh, what you gonna say, Josh?
All right. Who's next to talk?
you
Give my thoughts on this.
Yep.
On this.
give your overall thoughts and yours. Yeah.
All right.
No, Josh, what were you gonna say? You saw my review and what?
And it's a good thing that you put X-Men Apocalypse and Batman v Superman as a reference, because when those two movies that has gotten way worse reviews, is better than you. What in the heck does that say?
I haven't seen Central Intelligence yet.
Yeah, I agree. Just is better than this because I actually laughed. But anyway, but I didn't love it either. I'm just it's mediocre. There's parts I like. The stuff I hate, all the things I hate is all the stuff that you guys have pointed
Another
out.
positive is that they brought back the original theme.
Now,
Yeah,
Just for a little bit.
For 2 seconds, and then
Yes,
gone.
just for a little bit. And I like the gadget. Did you even like the new gadgets that Holtzman made?
They're pretty much the same gadgets as the first movie. They serve the same function. The trap, the guns, the storage unit. It's all the same.
They barely did any ghost busting. They should be called ghost slamming or whatever.
And do you
Ghost
remember the part
slackers,
where they're basically doing this museum? When they're in this museum getting the ghost? Yeah, straight out of the library from the first movie.
Yes,
I think
and
this
Leslie
is
Jones'
all over
character
again.
comes off as a stereotypical black woman, yelling and screaming. It's like, oh god, and I'm almost offended by this.
That's the line that was in the trailer. Like, I don't know if it was a race thing or a lady thing. It's like,
But I'm mad as hell.
wow, that's poor dialogue right there. Okay, the only stuff I kind of liked in this movie
sorry guys.
was seeing the original cast again. The only problem is they're all slapped in the face. They
There
were the
are
only
only like
good
a few.
in this movie.
This movie has more cons than there are pros. There's only
yet
a
this
little
is
bit of
70%.
pros in this movie.
Okay, the only good things are those that refer to the original movie. That's the only good stuff in this movie.
And yes, at the
Now,
end of the
let me
movie
get
where
to
they have
things.
all had white hair, I'm just like, okay. The movie wasn't fun. It tries too hard to be funny.
It tries too hard to be the original movie and fails.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Josh,
Miserably.
do you want to go back to your thoughts, or were you?
Yeah. I had to let them. The stuff I like Chris Hemsworth. He was funny. Kate McKinnon. I like Kristen Wiig. But the only two who weren't funny was, sadly, Melissa McCarthy and Leslie Jones. But also, this movie has the nerve to play Rhythm of the Night by Dragon in this movie. also, it also has the nerve to play the original Ghostbusters theme song. When I know this is a different version of Ghostbusters. And
The new
uniforms, they look
shit, they were
okay.
okay.
They look alright.
They were okay.
But this movie spends so much time trying to be like the first film and the second film combined that it forgets to be its own movie.
Thank you.
If the sequel is so much, the sequel better make up for it for this.
Yeah, because the movie had a fucking
because
audacity of an Africa the same.
And yeah, and how is it that this movie has a higher audience score than even now Captain America Civil War? At least I enjoy BBS Director's Cut and X-Men Apocalypse and Captain America Civil War.
Civil War is higher than this one, dude.
Yes, it is. Civil War's at the 90.
Yeah.
And deserves it.
This movie makes no. This movie makes me want to watch Independence Day, Resurgence,
Oh, dude,
Warcraft,
I'd even watch
and
this.
Nightmare on Elm Street
I'd rather watch that.
2010.
I'd rather
watch Resurgence than this. This
I'd
was
rather
worse.
watch the Ghost
I'd
Rider.
rather watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows over this.
Hell, I would.
Okay, so
No.
I'd rather watch
Anyway,
that.
let's go back to Josh's thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I will be fair to this movie. I spared most of this movie in my review, but some of it it's not as bad as Fanforensic. It's not as bad as some people are saying it is, but it's not as good as for it to making it out to be. The movie, it could have been better. It could have been better if it was R-rated.
R-rated?
Not even that.
No,
insane.
don't go too far on that.
Also,
What?
Not even R rating.
and also, this movie could have been Ghostbusters story. As this movie stands, I'm gonna be a red box.
Okay,
Listen, I can say one great thing. Last thing, I can say one great thing about this film. One great thing. That they brought back the ecto coolers. That's the one great thing.
Okay, Sean?
The theatrical version of this was better. What's that tell you?
Yes.
You want to give more of your thoughts, or you just want to move to something else?
Okay. The only good things of this movie is hearing the original theme, only for even if it's for a split second.
Yes.
The original actors coming back, while they're getting slapped in the face, I'll admit, it was still good to see them. Even though we don't have Rick Moranis in a cameo, which I'm not going to blame him, and honestly, he's the only cast member that made the right choice. Sad it was only Rick Moranis that made the right choice.
I heard he made a cameo, but you gotta look very closely for him. You had to find him, though.
Then I must not have been looking then.
Yes.
Slimer in this movie looks like complete shit and was just only thrown in for nostalgia, to be quite honest. Because I honestly don't know how they made the movie, because I'm pretty sure it was not CGI, because CGI was not good back then, not even now. But Slimer looks way better in the original movie than he does here. This movie is basically just plot point by plot point the original film, because the opening where they're in this museum, straight out of the library from the original movie. There's a scene in this movie which is basically just the ballroom scene from the original movie, and it's like, I've seen all this stuff. The only thing you're doing differently is changing the environment. It's basically just right out of the original movie. And Anthony, I'm sure you can probably tell me this. How was the logo, the villain logo, created? Was that basically by thinking of the thoughts?
Yeah. Don't know how to get on it.
Yeah, what was that again, Sean? Because I can't hear
Okay.
you.
Remember when the villain turned into pretty much the logo?
Yes.
Wasn't that made by trying to think of something good or something?
I mean,
Unlock it.
Because if so, I think I can remember something from the original movie. You remember when Megman said not to think of anything, and then the ghost turned into the K-pop Marshmallow Man because of Ray's stupidity?
yes.
Yeah, pretty much the same exact thing here.
Yes. Except it's the logo of the franchise.
Yeah.
Pretty much, and it gets shot in the dick. You telling me you shoot the logo of the franchise, the one of the most iconic logos in film history, and get shot in the dick.
Oh, and you know how dumb they make Hemsworth in this movie? They give us the original
Very dumb.
logo, but with boobs.
Shit in my fucking head.
I love Chris Hemsworth, but they gave him a dumb role in this movie.
No, yes I do. Look, to record.
Everybody will watch those films over this piece of shit, Josh.
No, I swear.
Ugh.
Not like that kind of record.
So yeah, the only thing good about this movie are the connections to the original movie.
I'm sure to
Other than
go
that,
back.
Hey.
holy shit.
Yes.
I mean, I give the
I'm
cast
just
credit for
sitting
trying, but they got shit material.
Yes, I was just sitting there in the theater drinking my Ecto Cooler because that's the only thing I enjoyed about this movie, just drinking my Ecto Cooler and just basically crapping on this entire film.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
One more thing. The scene where they're starting to try their weapons in the alley, and McCarthy tries to shoot the gun, and she's flying all the way like a balloon. Oh boy, was that stupid!
Okay.
Yes, this film was done. It was
Okay.
dumb film.
Let's move on to an actual good movie.
Star Trek.
Yeah,
Star Trek Beyond.
Yep. Okay. So,
Star Trek Beyond.
Star Trek Beyond.
Has everyone seen this movie?
Yes, I have.
Noah, did you see Star Trek?
No.
why?
Yeah, that I can't say anything then.
Do you want to?
Why?
Do you want us to talk about this in spoilers, or do you not care?
There's something I want to mention, but I don't want to mention
Noah.
it.
What?
Do you want to talk about? Do you want us to say spoilers or no?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I plan on seeing it.
No spoilers then, folks.
What?
No spoilers.
Spoiler free.
Damn it, I can't mention the awesome cameo at the end.
Does a cameo
Oh yeah, I know
count
what you're
as a
talking about,
spoiler?
Sean.
Okay,
Damn
so
it.
You just ruined it for him.
I didn't say who it was.
okay, well, okay, let's. Okay, so quick question before we start.
Okay.
Okay, what did? Okay, so did any of us here watch? I mean, any of the other films or the TV shows or
I did.
how? Okay, I just want to
I
know.
watched
know.
Out there, but I was seeing some episodes out there.
Okay, so all of us
I
are.
watched all 12 films in anticipation for this.
Okay, do we all consider ourselves Star Trek fans?
Yes.
Okay,
Somewhat.
okay then.
Trekkie.
Okay,
I'm a
People can hang me on the
I'm a
wall,
casual
but
Trekkie,
I
but
can
not
love both
a
Star
hardcore
Wars
Trekkie.
and Star
One at a
Trek.
time.
anyway, so I guess I'll say some stuff quick. Okay, I know a lot of people have said this in their reviews and stuff, and I do agree with them. Probably the best part of, I think before I should talk about, okay. So you got Star Trek 2009, okay? I did enjoy it. I liked the new take on it. I liked the stuff they did. Then we got Into Darkness, which was just like, I mean, just like, what the hell? I mean, they did not, like, just the way they did Khan was just like, that's not how you, yeah, but anyway, I was so excited for that film. and then I just got blue balls. I'll say that. Yeah, that was disappointing. Anyway, and then Star Trek. Then we got this one, which I think the best part. I hear some weird echo stuff. Does anyone know what that is? Okay, no one's talking. Anyway, oh. Okay, seriously, what is that? Hello, guys, you there? You can't speak?
Here.
I'm here.
Okay, does anyone know what that noise is?
No.
No, I think I stopped, okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I think the best part of it is basically the interactions, you know, I mean, because these characters, I mean, you know, that we all know and love, we love to see their interactions and stuff, and I think that's what is, I guess, at the heart of it all, is
Yes.
it's not just about the action and certain stuff. Well, I would say Inner Dark, well, because, you know, I mean, you know, just you know, Darkness was more just, you know, but anyway, I'll stop, you know, talking about, you know, I guess about that, but I felt that they definitely nailed basically the character aspect of this one. Dogs in the background. Anyway, one thing is that, but yeah, I will start and say if you guys want to go off and talk about other stuff, but I will say probably my hugest positives is, I mean, are the characters.
The cast, yes.
Yes, but yeah.
But I did like the humor in the film too. I gotta say, this is probably the funniest out of all three of the Star Trek films.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
agreed.
agree.
Agreed, yep.
Especially with the interaction between Bones and Spock in this film.
Yep, yeah.
Honestly, this movie, out of all three of them, is where they feel the most like the original incarnations of Bones and Spock. In my
I
opinion.
feel like in this
Yes.
one, they feel more like family in this
Yeah.
one.
Yep. Yeah. You know, and you could say you know, I guess some people's complaints was, Crawl, like, or him, you know, which later on towards the third act, they go into a bit about his backstory. Not, well, I mean, not much, but just, you know, some. But, you know, I thought he looked cool, and I mean, but again, he's not he's not like, I don't know, but again, he's a
The
decent,
film was very vague in this film.
I mean, he was decent, he's not terrible, he's,
Yeah, it is what it is when it comes to the villain.
it's kind of like most MCU, I guess, bad guys, is where they're like, I mean,
They're very mediocre, paint by numbers.
but at least you sort of, well, I mean, at least you understand why they're, you know, like, I mean, why they're doing something, but, yeah.
And
I
here's
mean-
what and I just thought of this last night. I don't mean to interrupt, but okay. You know how he said that he's been there since pretty much the beginning of the Federation?
Yep.
So yeah, that means he was there before the timeline started. If you think of it that way. I just blew your minds, didn't I?
No,
Yeah.
but, I'm eating something, so I couldn't talk, but anyway,
Yeah,
you guys should keep talking.
Well, all in all, I actually really enjoyed this movie. I did have like a couple nitpicks here and there, such as the villain. Yeah, we do kind of a motivation because he kind of hates the Federation because they pretty much left him for dead. Which, granted, that is a motivation, but I kind of would like it be expand on a little bit. Not a fan of the new uniforms. I kind of like uniforms from the last two movies because they looked the most like the original uniforms. But that's just a nitpick. And then another nitpick I have is, where the fuck is Carol? I mean, where's Carol?
I don't really care for the character, honestly, so it didn't bother
I'm
me.
just saying, because in the last movie, at the end of the last movie, they kind of implied that she was going to join them on the 5-year mission. You cut to this movie, she's gone. I mean,
I
a
don't
line
know.
of dialogue would have been nice. Say that she got transferred to another ship or something. That's all I ask. Just a line of dialogue.
Hey guys, I have to go because I need to do like something.
Okay.
So, and I'm getting kind of tired, and I kind of want to watch Batman: The Killing Joke. So
Okay,
I'm
sounds
trying to
good.
do that.
I mean, sure,
Try to do that.
dude. No problem with that.
And I'll do that and probably watch 10 Cloverfield Lane. So I'll make sure to do that, and I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
It's all
So,
good, it's all good, Noah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Have a good night, man.
I know.
dude, man.
You
And
know.
I'm not sure if I'll be back for the live streams. I probably will be back for Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not entirely sure if you do live streams on those days, but I'll be back on those days. So, yeah, school's fixing to start back for me, which sucks.
Yeah, I got school on 22nd in August.
School doesn't start for me until mid-September, so I got a while. High school.
Damn, man.
It doesn't.
High school
doesn't suck.
fucking sucks if you're a
I
nerd.
know. Sophomore.
Parker,
Graduate.
listen.
Which grade are you going into, Anthony?
Sophomore, 10.
Same with me. Wow. How old are you?
I'm in school.
I'm 16.
Okay, I'm 15, but we're going in the same grade, so I think you were born a couple of months ahead of me then. But anyway.
I stayed back once. I got held back in the.
Oh, so you got held back. So technically, you would be.
I was supposed to be 11.
Okay.
Yeah, supposed to be
Anyway, but we are going in the same grade. Cool. Anyway,
Josh is gonna be a senior.
I'm a high school graduate.
Yep. We all know that.
Yeah, Josh
Are-
is gonna be a senior. This is last year in high school.
Yeah. High school. Holy shit.
I'll be 18.
Parker,
Yeah.
listen,
No.
listen real quick. Once you go into like high school, no one gives a crap.
About what?
It's like you going to high school. No one gives a crap for some reason. That's what I've heard
About-
online.
About what? You or something? I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying.
You go into high school. Like no one gives a crap about you going to high school. That's what I heard online, which I thought was pretty weird. But I can't wait to probably go to high school and most likely college.
what grade are you? Well, what grade are you in right now?
6th.
Oh, so you're going into 6th grade?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, have a good night, man. Take care.
Night, Noah.
Bye.
Okay, so let's see here. You want to continue talking about Star Trek?
And now that he's gone, spoilers!
Yeah, spoilers. Oh yeah, he's gone. Yeah, great thing. Okay, spoil
Yeah.
the shit out of him. Just spoil.
Okay. Let us start with the spoiler that I wanted to tell when we started this conversation. The original cast make a cameo at the very end of the movie.
Yes, I was shocked to see that.
You were
I was
shocked
like, oh my god.
because we see
I was shocked.
alternate Spock.
I was shocked to see the
May I speak, Josh? We see alternate Spock kind of going through Spock Prime's stuff, and he sees this picture of Spock Prime with Shatner, Dehan, Boris Kelly, and all the rest of them. And I was like,
66 now.
exactly, that was awesome. And it
Okay,
kind
this
of-
is my point. Okay.
And it actually verifies
Star
that
Trek
it is connected to the original movies and show, and we are still within an alternate timeline. Was that little
That's
picture?
mind blown.
The surprising thing is he doesn't show it to the other crew members. That I found a little weird. Was why would you not show this to the other crew members?
I don't know.
That's just something I thought was funny.
Okay, now here's something. Well, I guess spoilers is the song in the first trailer that they played.
Yes.
And
Sabotage.
okay,
Hear
yes. So you watch that first trailer and you're like, what the fuck? And then you watch this film and you're like,
I even like Kirk's line where he says, "That's a great song." And I was like, "Is it another theater?" Like, well, duh, you rode your bike to that song in the first movie. when you were a child. Or you were driving a car in the first movie when you were a child to that song.
Yeah.
So
And
of course you're gonna think that's a great
which
song.
I was watching a few reviews and they said that part was kind of dumb or cheesy, and
come on!
I didn't understand that because I thought it was like fuck yeah, where like I mean, but
It's a
yeah.
great homage to the first Star Trek reboot.
Am I okay? So what's that one chick's name that was like the alien chick that they found? That one?
Jayla. Jayla?
Jayla, I think.
Okay, yeah. Am I the only one?
Starfleet
Am
at
I
the
the
end.
only one here? But did anyone else find her kind of hot? Or am I the only one?
I have a fetish for alien chicks. I have a fetish for hot alien chicks, honestly.
Yeah, I do too. I found her kind of hot. Josh left.
Josh is gone.
But yeah, so I guess I'm not the only one that. Yeah, so I was. Yeah, she's like. But yeah.
Yeah, I actually like that. I actually like that green alien chick that Kirk was making out in the first
Oh
Star Trek film.
That scene. Yep, that was. But anyway.
Yeah, it did something for me. That
I
scene
remember
did
those
something
two
for
in
me.
the same situation in this movie. Because Kirk's talking about how, due to them being on the 5-year mission, these people have started to couple up, and we kind of see someone getting thrown out of a girl's bedroom.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean the action was all good. I mean everything. I mean it felt like a Star Trek film. I mean everything just.
Oh.
I mean, it's just.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm not the I don't know if I'm the only one here. Did anybody think that when the Enterprise was being destroyed, when it crashed, it landed to the planet, did anybody think of the Millennium Falcon?
I like.
What about-
When Enterprise was being destroyed and it crashed landed to the planet, I thought it looked like the Millennium Falcon a little bit.
Yeah, yes, sort of, yeah.
Mm.
I was thinking to myself, is this Star Trek or is it Star Wars?
Well, JJ has directed both now, so...
You know what would be interesting is if you're in a Star Trek film, and in the and in the background you see the and you see some sort of I don't know, some X-wing or something flying in the in space or something. I don't know, but yeah.
Somewhere that in the opening scene of the first reboot, apparently there was an R2-D2 droid.
Huh. Holy shit! Oh.
Holy shit, these franchises are crossing over!
Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, I mean everything, but there's okay. So, you know how Scotty, how he did that, he flew out of that one thing and he landed and he was holding on that rock, and then they cut from that scene and then they go back to that scene later and he somehow got out of that situation. Maybe if he was the Rock, I could understand how he could get himself out of that situation, like how to. But how the fuck did he? Because I mean, he was holding on with one hand, okay. And how? Okay, because
maybe he has a Starfleet gadget to make him to help him out.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell he did that, but who knows? He got out. I guess that's the point. Anyway, yeah. But yeah. I don't have much issues. I mean, honestly. It was, yeah, it was, I would say the third best Star Trek movie. Yeah, I would say so.
For me, I'd probably say second best after the 2009 one.
Yes. Yeah, this is how I put it. Star Trek, the 2009 film, then Beyond, then Into Darkness. That's how I would rank them.
Well, I guess I was talking about out of every Star Trek film, not just the well, I mean,
Well, it's my third favorite too. My favorite.
But I mean, if we were talking about out of this trilogy, I would go.
There's Tavy.
Oh, there's Tavy. What's up, man? You missed our Ghostbusters rant. Luckily.
I missed that. I've been watching Stranger Things with my family.
Oh, cool. Right now we're talking about Star Trek. Spoilers.
Short
Nice.
version of Ghostbusters was shit.
Yeah, I pretty much knew it would be bad.
Complete slap in the face of the original movies. Even the actors are slapped in the face.
Anyway, I was saying this. I would honestly say this is my favorite out of the 3 new Star Trek films, actually. Because Into Darkness was just.
Into Darkness, in my opinion, was an okay film.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't terrible.
Ooh, the cute doggy, doggy.
That's a cute dog.
Yep. Her name's Spike.
I'm a huge animal
I know
lover.
this week's gonna be probably seen this, but out of all 3 reboot villains, I kind of liked John Harrison more because he felt actually fleshed
RoboCop.
and given what?
RoboCop. The original RoboCop. Okay, Peter
No, Cumberbatch.
and Khan.
Yeah, but he actually felt more fleshed out in terms of these 3 villains. You understood why he was going after Marcus because he thought Marcus betrayed him and threatened to kill his crew. And he even says, "My crew is my family. Is there anything you would not do for your family?" So you knew where he was coming from when he was attacking the Federation.
Yeah.
Even though Khan is a megalomaniac.
It's like, yeah, he was abandoned and left to die. That's
I
harsh,
guess.
but that's not to kill a whole civilization.
You know what? Again, I'm gonna rewatch Into Darkness because I have not seen it for 3 years. So.
Or you can use Khan.
Parker, I'm not saying Into Darkness is the best movie in the series. I'm just
No,
talking
I know.
about the villain.
No, yeah, I know.
Khan is my favorite villain out of these 3 Star Trek films. I will say that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
My hero is, my home planet got destroyed. It's called, dude, you have 100 and several years. It's called go to the fucking planet and evacuate your people.
Well, it doesn't matter if you evacuate the people or not. It doesn't matter.
Bring the shuttle, go to Romulus, and evacuate your people.
We're
Problem
still
solved.
revenge.
That's the problem right there. It's called, like I just said, you have 100 years, get a shuttle, go to Romulus, evacuate your
They
people.
wouldn't believe him.
No,
Like,
what?
they wouldn't believe him. Like, what did I say? Like, I came from the future to warn you that that Kai couldn't get out. Like, one,
Right.
that's impossible.
You're
2,
insane.
you're insane. 3,
Tavia, he doesn't even try, is what I'm saying is.
yeah.
He just, I gotta kill the Federation because it'll save my people. No, the supernova will still come. Your planet will still die.
Whatever.
That's why I like Cumberbatch as a villain better because he was more understandable.
But anyway, let's see here.
I will be
Tavia, did you want to give your thoughts on the film?
Yeah, after Started Beyond, I think Started Beyond is the best one out of the 3. The first film was a good movie. I think it was a good stepping stone. Into Darkness was an okay film. I think the more I think about it, we could figure out it wherever it fell apart. We could try to cover up a con.
Yeah,
But
Like, don't that could know at the end could find at the council in Johnson when they Kurt is dying. That actually was very good. Okay, that was very good. That scene was very good until they get to the con part.
Yep.
Yeah, which don't get me wrong, I know what they're trying to do, to have a con, which I respect them, but at the same time, trying to do a respect while trying to remake it, not a good idea. As for this movie, this movie was a lot of fun, and I think after the main villain, Idris Elba is a great villain, but I don't know, his motivation was weak. I don't know, maybe that's just me, I still love this movie, and I will agree the main villain motivation was kind of weak.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on the villain?
I mean, as I said earlier, again, he wasn't a bad one. I mean, he was he's not, but he wasn't a great one either. I mean,
Cool.
yeah, I mean, he looked cool and stuff, but, yeah. But
Also,
yeah.
there's not another question that like, if you left to die, how do you change forms?
what? How do you become the alien?
Yeah, transhuman.
That's the question I had too coming out of the movie. I was like, So, if he was a human first, how did he change into the alien?
Like, well,
I don't
that's
know.
what Kirk asked too. Kirk asked that question too.
I don't know. But anyway, let's see. Do we get any other thoughts? Do you want to give our final thoughts and
I
and
thought the movie
whatever?
was a lot of fun. The humor was great. The didn't feel
Yeah.
forced or hammered in. Thought the cast had fantastic chemistry. They did feel like family in the film.
Yeah, like
The feeling could have been better. But overall, it was a great film.
Great. The Carl and Zach Quinn, the chemistry is so funny.
But overall, I like it better than Into Darkness. But the 2009 film, I still consider to be the best out of the three.
Agreed.
Okay.
Makes me wonder what they're gonna do with the next one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, from my today, during the movie, it started 50th anniversary. I completely forgot. Oh shit! I completely forgot that. You know, what's your band unexpected to
Nimoy,
yeah, when you were deaf.
they actually wrote it into the movie,
Yeah.
literally. And
Did he?
Say what?
Didn't he pass away on April of 2015 or
I think
something?
so.
Okay.
I don't remember what month.
Okay, cause I remember I was sick that day from school. I had a cold, and I heard the news, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? That's terrible. But
Like, I didn't agree about that.
And yeah, speaking of death, in the end, when they did the in loving memory,
Anton Yelchin and Leonard Nimoy. That or Anton. That was nice.
Yeah, that's nice too.
I remember I looked at the screen. It was like, "Great seeing you one last time, Anton." And I could swear, I almost felt tears coming down my eyes.
well, here's the
Yeah.
thing: is I couldn't see that because two fucking guys were standing up in my fucking view.
Oh yeah, right.
So I was, because I didn't know what was on the screen. But if I knew what was on the screen, I would say, get the fuck out of my way. I mean, but yeah, so I didn't get to see that, which sucks. But anyway,
You'll see it when the DVD comes out, obviously.
mhm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll buy the DVD. Blu-ray.
Speaking of a movie experience, movie theaters, my movie theater was so packed, and holy shit, it was really like an
I saw
oven.
this movie. The IMAX experience was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I thought-
Yeah, my movie theater was small as all, like holy shit, like my movie was packed.
Yeah, but so.
There was no
Anyway, so let's see. We do all agree it was a fun and enjoyable film, and we all enjoyed it, right?
Yeah. Like, is it one of the best
Leonard
nostalgic
Nimoy
movies of all
and
time?
Anton Yelchin.
Yeah. I agree. Is it one of the best nostalgic movies of all time? No. The reboot franchise or alternate timeline, to be more specific, they have to pay respect to the original crew.
Yes, and a small cameo, which I thought was awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, so let's see here. Next topic. It would be.
We got ratings.
Oh, sure. Yep, I forgot. We can do that. Let's start with. I guess whoever wants to go can go.
I'll go.
Okay.
Like I said, in my original school, my family didn't like it that much. You saw my video, and you saw my video down there. My family like it that much. I would just go 3 out of 5 stars. It's not good at the first film. It's way better than Into Darkness, but it does have flaws, but it's still a good sequel.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I did really know with her sabotage stuff, that was awesome.
Yep. Great. Yep.
Some people hate it, but I get why. But you know what? Wait, it's still a good song.
Anyway, whoever wants to go next can.
I'll go. I guess I'll go next. I really liked this movie. Yes, it was better than Into Darkness. Not as good as the 2009 movie. I did have a few nitpicks with it, like not a fan of the new uniforms. I prefer the ones in the last two more. Them not acknowledging Carol Marcus which I kind of found was a little weird considering how the last one ended. Kind of wish they would have expanded on Crawl's backstory a little bit, but as terms of performance, I think Idris Elba knocked it out of the park
Yeah.
in terms of performance, but would have liked to have seen him more fleshed out. This one actually feels the most like the original franchise, I think, in terms of all three of these reboots. And the original Cruise cameo, fucking brilliant.
Yep.
It was brilliant.
It was bad.
Considering this is the 50th anniversary, I kind of think that's probably why they put that cameo in here.
Yep.
So aside from my my three small nitpicks, this movie is fucking awesome. Second best of the reboot series. I would give this a 8.5.
I'll give it an A minus.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see
Yeah.
here.
On my scale, I give it 3 out of 5 stars because that's my system.
Okay, Josh, you there? You want to give you there, man?
Josh? You there, Josh?
Shit. I guess I can go.
I mean, I probably messing up.
Let's see here. Yeah, like I said, it's an enjoyable film. Few problems, but those problems didn't really affect much at all. I mean, so to me, I mean, what I wanted this film to get right, it got right, and it's a damn good Star Trek film, and it feels like a Star Trek film, and it is one too. So I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5. Fuck yeah. I mean, yeah, it was definitely everything I wanted in a Star Trek film. Even though the
I just realized something. How many times Enterprise gets blown the hell up? Because Leprechaun it got blown the hell up. Wait, no, not Leprechaun. And Star Trek 3 got blown the hell up.
Star Trek 3. Wait, I'm sure it was blown up a couple times in the show. Blown up Star Trek 3, and then blown up here. So I'm gonna count at least 4 times.
Who knows? Well, I guess and for
the Star Trek Generation movies, which kind of is my favorite one out of the movies.
Yeah, but that wasn't the original Enterprise, though.
That
was like Enterprise C or something.
That's true.
Anyway, oops.
I'm sorry, Park, I don't interrupt.
It's fine.
At the end of this movie, they get the ship they got in Voyage Home, the Enterprise A.
Yep.
That was funny.
Okay, so we were gonna talk about the film news, but I just said, I don't care.
Wait, what's the film news?
Really. I was gonna skip that. We can actually go on to these and topics. First thing is, let's discuss the future of the MCU. And yeah, so and will it ever end? That's one big question. Anyway.
As long as these are profitable, I'm guessing no.
And I don't want it to end. Plus, they don't need it to end. I mean, they can just keep on continuing.
Well,
Since you've seen this, Parker, they can keep on making MCU movies. I feel that Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, or any of the actors who started Phase 1 will probably not be in either Phase 4, Phase 5, or whatever.
Well, I mean, we don't. Again, recasting is always an option, but that might not be the best route.
I would the option for this time because recasting, I mean, that's gonna work because.
Like I said, that's probably not the best way to go. I mean, they'll do something. I mean, they might do some sort of weird soft reboot type thing, maybe.
Not exactly. I got a better idea. Like, my giving after a reboot, my giving would do pass down the torch. Or pass Captain America to Bucky. Bucky be a new Cap. I didn't have Iron Man. I'm a tough one.
Xavier, great idea, small problem.
What?
Bucky put himself back on ice.
Oh.
Well, but that Infinity War, that's an Infinity War to report. Come back
No,
up.
on ice. Bucky says until they can figure out how to fix him, he wants to remain frozen. So until they can fix him, he's going to remain frozen in Wakanda.
Well, okay. again,
Good
we
idea,
don't know what would happen because there's been some stuff about the Fantastic Four and people saying, oh, they could go back to, I mean, with, you know, like, I mean, just do some. But hell, I
I love
Sorry to interrupt you, Park.
Back at Marvel. That made me
Even
happy.
if Marvel do Fantastic Four, do we even want to see another Fantastic Four movie?
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
really think about it.
I do,
No.
because we never got a good one yet, okay? Yeah,
You
Sean,
do.
you can say Tim Story films. Okay, I think, well, you know, I think we haven't had a good Fantastic Four film yet. Does anyone else agree?
The only good Fantastic Four movie we ever had it was Incredibles. Because that was a Fantastic Four movie.
Yes, that is the true Fantastic Four film. The Tim
No,
Story films, Sean, I understand you enjoy them, but I just, yeah, they're
I
fun,
agree.
but
Yes, I will agree. I do enjoy. I thought the first two Tim Story films were mediocre at best, but honestly, it's a definitive film version of the Fantastic Four, but it's not really saying much.
I
Yeah.
know, it's like saying that's
They're
the
both
best.
bad.
Yeah. Plus they
But the more
fucked
guilty
up.
pleasures.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, so who knows what's gonna happen with that, but I think, because Spider-Man is just starting out, and who knows, we'll get a trilogy or more, of his stuff.
God,
I think it's a trilogy. If they, like I said before in the last podcast, if this were finally get Spider-Man in the MCU, they better fucking do the Venom storyline justice.
Holland
They
is
better
back
not
up.
fuck it up, because Sony fucks everything up again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Not Sony.
And speaking of that, I've heard that Fox and Marvel are having or is a rumor, an agreement where the X-Men will probably join the MCU or something like that.
I doubt it, because the X-Men don't like well enough. It's just the problem with Marvel.
But it would make sense if the X-Men would join the MCU.
X-Men. It's trying to piss me off because it must not the X-Men. Stop saying Inhuman the X-Men, Marvel. It's gonna piss me off.
Okay.
But if they would join the MCU, it wouldn't really make sense. And this comes from a guy who really enjoyed X-Men Apocalypse. I think it's underrated, but if the X-Men join the MCU, it wouldn't really make any sense since Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, they're miracles, not mutants.
Oh yeah.
Again, fuck it. I mean, okay, hell, my profile image, okay? Just take a good...
Deadpool.
Okay, Deadpool and Spidey, okay? Those two are my two favorite comic book characters of all time, okay? And here's the thing, is they have, I mean, stuck them in one, I guess I should say, TV show, The Ultimate Spider-Man, and, yes. I didn't want to bring that up because just the way they did that was just kind of just like what the fuck. But is it possible that they can make a film with both of them in it?
No, because the rights.
Well,
No. I mean, no, Sean. Just forget about the rights. Is it possible?
I can't forget
with
about
the
the rights
characters?
that exist.
No, Sean. Just forget about the rights, okay?
yeah. Hypothetically speaking, is it possible?
Because if you know these characters enough, like I assume, for sure, me and Tavia, I don't know, because have any of us, well, I mean, besides me and Tavia, have any of us seen that one episode of The Ultimate Spider-Man with Deadpool and Spidey?
I've seen clips of it.
Yes, I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would pissed off when I saw that. That made me mad because it wasn't Deadpool. It was just like stupid.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. That was just stupid. Zooming out.
But I do think it can work somehow if you were to make like a comedy / something. But
Yes, but here's my point. Have it where R's. Do not go PG-13. Deadpool always cater.
Well, okay, Cameron. Well, okay, so Cameron, he brought this up a while ago. Let's say it was PG-13, and the joke is Deadpool cannot swear, because he says, because the film is rated PG-13, and he says that on screen. So the whole thing is he can't say the F word or any of the sex stuff or any of that, and that's.
Then it wouldn't be Deadpool then.
But, I mean, think about it. Is that Deadpool stuck in a PG-13 film? And he knows that. I mean, that dude, I mean, that would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, like, I mean, just, yeah, I mean...
We almost had a PG-13 Deadpool.
Sean, you can give your stupid reasons, but I think that would be great. Okay, Sean? Okay, I said it, okay? Because, I mean, yeah, Deadpool, of course, his own film, okay? His own film, yes, that needs to be R, but if he's with the Avengers, it can't be R, okay? There needs to be a balance, okay?
Very true.
I need to have a balance. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Bleep, suck, bleep, bit, like that?
No, not even bleep out stuff. I just said what would happen. Because, okay, Deadpool would know in the film, he'll talk to the audience and say, I mean, hell, I mean, there can be a few swear words, but again, not like, fuck, shit, bitch, fuck, like, I mean, all that stuff. Like, I mean, have, yeah, I mean, have, you know, him say, oh, shit, crap, PG-13
in my opinion, and this not going into Fury, Fury would make sense, but at the same time, though, the problem with Deadpool PG-13, or problem with pointing out things like kids like Spider-Man, which you know the episode, so that'll piss me off. But the problem we didn't know with Deadpool is that Deadpool is always a character. Like trying to put PG-13 doesn't not work for him.
But
it could work.
That idea though.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a good idea in theory. Execution wise, yeah, that's a real problem.
How? Explain.
Because Deadpool, like I said, always a character, and trying to put him in PG-13 or trying to put him in PG doesn't work.
I just explained what would make that funny and why it would work in a Spider-Man and Deadpool film.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
okay.
And I know where you're going with it. I respect that. The idea could work. In theory. Like I said.
But explain why it would not work in film. Okay? Give me actual reasons as far as the film goes.
Okay. In order to explain the
See, because there isn't no reasons. My idea is fucking great, and I have to give my, thanks to Cameron, because he actually had the idea for the Deadpool part. So yes, but yeah, I think if you were to do something like that as Spider-Man and I think where Deadpool knows he's in a, he's in a film, that is, PG-13, and of course the and the prop I think that could work. And of course for Deadpool's own films, for his films, like, yes, it has to be R. But if he's gonna team up with Spider-Man, which would be more, I guess, for a general audience, and more probably around the PG-13 range, I'm sure you gotta, because you're not technically toning Deadpool down, you're just sort of having an obstacle that he has to, you're not, like, disrespecting the character. Actually, you're actually giving the character, respect, because he knows he's in a PG-13 film, and he's mad about that, and he's like, oh, crap, I can't swear, shit, or like, he can swear here and there, but not like constantly and also, and say this stuff. But yeah, I think it would be a great idea. I think, hell, I would pay my cash just to see that, of course. But yeah, again, so I don't think it's disrespecting the character at all, of course. Anyway, but yeah, that's just how I would, because that profile image is, yeah, hell. Deadpool holding Thor's hammer and Spider-Man with with Captain, just great stuff. But yeah, anyway, that would be my dream MCU film, or one of the few, because I got a lot of ideas, certain stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm on your side. I would love to see that, but I But here's the thing, as I said before, like, your idea could work, but the problem is actual lights. That's where it gets tricky.
Yes. As I said, if we were talking about, if we were just to kind of just forget about the rights and just say, okay, just pretend that doesn't exist. Can the film work? And yes, I think it can. But the rights, yes, that is the problem.
could be for the movie called something like Spidey Pool or something like that.
Well, no, I would
Actually,
say
that's a comic that had that title.
yeah, I would, that could work, or just kind of just, but yeah, I mean, I think that, that would be cool to see. I can even try to have a scene where, like, Deadpool has to, take a shit, and Thor stuck his hammer on the toilet seat so Deadpool can't lift up the, I mean, because if Thor's hammer's on the toilet seat, you cannot lift that toilet seat up.
Yeah.
Hulk can lift that hammer.
So Deadpool's just there, so yeah, I mean, just kind of some, funny stuff. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the films that are upcoming. Of course, Spider-Man is probably the one I just can't wait to see.
Homecoming is my most anticipated movie of that year.
Yeah, I would say that's my second. Okay, of course, like I said, I think in our episode 4 podcast, I said my favorite is Star Wars Episode 8 because, oh my God, my Star Wars fan inside of me is.
Yeah. I for Rogue One. I don't give a damn about Rogue One. Rogue One is.
Am I the only one that cares about that film? Holy shit!
Yes, you are.
Oh my God. Well, I guess it says. I guess there's something that. Wait. What the hell am I saying? I guess that means something then.
It must mean you're the only diehard Star Wars fan here.
No.
Spider-Man.
You want to one of my favorite universes. Right
Then,
now.
okay, here's the thing: is if you are like, I mean, I can see a fan, like, I mean, just a fan, not being so interested. But if you call yourself a hardcore fan, like to where you would wait 2 hours in the fucking cold, snow and storm and shit, how I did for Episode 7. On a fucking school night, and I had to go to school in the, but I fucking stayed there and froze my ass to see a Star Wars film. If you're that kind of fan, and you're not excited for Rogue One,
Well, here's the thing. Like,
I don't know.
as I said before, the problem with Rogue One that I have is that I've seen the story before. I played it, I read it, okay, I know what it.
Well, I mean, so have I, but we haven't actually seen it and someone make a film out of it. That's the thing. Yeah, we played it. Yeah, we, reread stories about it, but we haven't seen a film about it. So, plus, if you played the game and read the books, why not try the film out then? I guess.
You can do that, but the thing is,
Story.
that another way. Why not use Cal Katarn? Like, that's why I keep saying Cal Katarn should be one certain depth of playing.
Yeah, I guess so. Sean, I know what you said where we already know the story.
Why I don't care for this movie is because you already know what's going to happen.
Prequels!
That's different.
Well, actually, wait, well, it is. Yes, it is, but with you. Because you watched the prequels first and then the original, so you didn't know what to expect.
You want to know first and then want the...
Well, no, I know. Well, no, I mean, Sean watched, episodes 1, 2, and then 4. Then he went to 3.
Actually, one of the original ones for me.
Yes, I grew up with the VHS tapes. That was my shit. That was
going to be a VHS too.
But anyway, it's okay. Rogue One, I'm excited for. Definitely cannot wait. Hopefully,
yes, Episode 8 and. There's one of the few things I'm really afraid about Episode 8.
Well, I guess we're sort of entering Star Wars because our next topic was Star Wars. So why not continue talking about Star Wars?
Yes,
I'm
very skeptical about Episode 8, even though...
Not Comic-Con, during Comic-Con, so we got the travel Star levels to Admiral Thrawn.
Okay, I'm very skeptical about Episode 8, but Rogue One have a lot of high hopes.
Oh, shit. Wait, what, Sean?
The only thing I've read on Thrawn is the first book.
Oh.
Heir to the Empire. I know nothing of that character out of that.
Huh.
Well, fun fact, actually, Sean, Grand Admiral Thrawn is actually returning. How?
I heard that. Yes, because he can, being his series got wiped out of canon.
Yeah, unfortunately, it pissed me off. That going on a meeting. You want a best villain of Star Wars. He should be remember Episode 8.
I sense much anger in you,
Yeah, like,
my young Padawan.
it's so frustrating. We didn't have to go to the EU. They took our grandma
And now
phone.
okay, Chevy, now you see why I'm not happy with Disney's new canon. Because they're starting to interconnect all this shit together that I don't really give a crap about.
I'm still.
So, let me finish.
Oh boy.
Let me finish. And so I have to go see a movie with a character that I know nothing about because I've never read any book or seen the Clone Wars series. So I'm going to see this movie. Let me finish and be like, okay, who the fuck is Forrest Whitaker's character?
Okay, Sean. Before you saw Deadpool, okay, did you know anything about the character? What did you know?
I knew he was the merc with the mouth.
Well, I think
His mouth was sealed up in Origins.
Okay, how much do you know about the character that you're complaining about?
Jack shit.
Okay, well, here's okay, so you knew just a tad bit more about Deadpool, but okay, just because you don't know a character, it's like, holy shit, they're making a film about this character, and I don't know who the fuck he
But
is.
the other movie didn't explain anything.
Oh, episode 7. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into that because I have for the past 7 months since the film was released back in for half a year. I've been defending that, and me and Sean have had fan fights. But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, we are still friends.
Episode 7 is still a great film, regardless.
Again,
okay, put it this way: I am more looking forward to Episode 8 than I am Rogue One. Put it that way.
Yeah.
So you're not looking forward to any Star Wars film?
I really don't care for it.
How about Boba
You're not
Fett?
looking forward to
Is anyone looking forward to Boba Fett?
No, not really. Because
What the fuck? Okay.
Not even Han Solo?
Okay.
the Han Solo movie, that's why I draw the line. Because, why? We don't need to know the story. We don't know.
I mean, what are we going to see? Him raised by Chewie?
Oh, boy.
Oh, dear God, that was stupid.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's implied by him and Chewie's reaction that they've been friends a long time.
Okay.
We don't see how that got started.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay.
That's
I
why
will
we
admit,
cut off.
I'm a bit biased when it comes to Star Wars, except for, well, I guess, fuck. Okay, anyway, I will just say that.
Personally, my way, I would do actually a Old Republic movie. Go back to top left and drop Malgan.
Okay, any Star Wars film, as far as the episodes go, any other prequels, any other spin-offs, I will be excited for, except the Jar Jar Binks film, because that would be just... Yeah, well, no. I know, I was just joking. Because that would be just like, weather.
Okay, Parker.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not.
You're joking. Are you fucking, oh wait, no. Are you serious? They are doing a Jar Jar Binks film.
I'm going to want to see a reaction.
No,
thank God. Woo! Shit, oh God, you almost scared me there, man. Don't do that.
Yeah, I know he was joking. Okay, you gotta be Parker.
Yeah, Anthony?
As much as you're excited for Episode 8, would it bother you that if they ever killed off Luke Skywalker in that film?
Okay.
Okay.
I was actually thinking they would probably kill him off at the beginning of 9. Okay? Towards the beginning.
I was thinking that Han would die in Episode 8, but nope, they killed him in 7.
Or maybe they were to kill him at the end of 8. I don't know, Luke. But, okay, if Luke is going to die, I want him to die, like, not just some stupid way, for example, Boba Fett in Return of the Jedi. That fucking pisses me off. That's,
Han Solo in 7.
Whoa, you just...
Boba did not die in Episode 7. Fun fact, he had to escape.
Yes, and I believe that. I am a hardcore Boba Fett fan. I don't give a fuck. Whoever says, oh, he's still dead in that pit, I say, fuck that shit. I still believe, he's dead.
In the expanded universe, he's survived.
Expanded universe doesn't count. That's not canon.
I still believe he died. Okay,
I didn't even live.
Wait, did I just say I still believe he died?
Yes, you
Oh my
did.
Yeah,
god.
you got it mixed up.
Holy shit, I still believe he's alive. Okay, I mean, okay, because I'm a hardcore Fett fan, okay? Okay, now I guess, understand Django's death for one reason. He didn't get killed by some random Jedi. He got killed by Samuel Jackson, okay? And I can get behind that. I can get behind that, okay? I can get behind that. But yeah. If it was just some random Jedi, I would be like, okay, now that's just stupid. But anyway, but Django, I can understand, but Fett, the way he died, I mean, God, what the hell was...
Speaking of that, I've heard that it's a rumor that Mace Windu's still alive.
Okay, now that...
Because they know I know it was via ship landing at the base.
Well, plus he flew out of the goddamn building, unless he fell into some flying car or ship, or something.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I mean, if he just continued to fall, he would make a big-ass blood splat on the ground, and his guts would be everywhere, and all this
Yeah, there's no way he can survive that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I would love to see Samuel Jackson come back. I mean, when that would be awesome, badass. I don't see that ever gonna happen. Saying it just didn't. The same company who want the milk to find out it's great. They'll probably do it in a heartbeat.
Exactly. That's what they're doing, is milking this franchise.
I wouldn't say they're milking it. That's not how I would say it. I mean, they are getting cash off of it, of course, because they know Star Wars is a huge thing.
They're trying to bring it to more of a newer audience.
Because they know it makes a shit ton of money.
But here's the thing. Okay, we can call them out on their bullshit only if the films suck. So far,
wait, that did happen.
Okay, wait. But so far, Episode 7 is the only one we got. Then Rogue One, okay? But Episode 1. Okay, just wait. Okay, Episode 7. Even though, I mean, Sean, even though you have a lot of problems, you still say it's, I mean, it's not awful, right? It's not like, fuck this movie. It's, I mean, so, again, even though it was a bit even though it, I guess, Sean, I guess, would you say it didn't meet your expectations?
It met some of them.
Okay. But it still worked in a lot of places, right?
Yeah, it did.
So it wasn't a complete failure, okay? So I guess the only time that we can call Disney out and say, oh, they're ruining Star Wars, is only if, only if they continue, or I shouldn't say continue,
if they do another
start to make
episode 1 or
films.
another episode 2 on their asses, then we could call them out on their bullshit.
Yes.
Or I got a better idea to you. Or better idea, like they picked the EU. Oh wait, they already did it with the gun out of fun. They took him from the EU, which actually did the other one. I want to write on this. Didn't they they didn't people from the expanded universe, and they said, hey, look what the expanded universe can do our own stuff. That's no bullshit. You're telling people.
Does anybody know?
Yeah, I'm all fine. And put it down in canon. Then why the fuck did you get rid of the EU in the first place? Did you go put Grandma Fine in the main gun in the first place? It didn't make any sense.
I know why they got rid of the old canon.
Why?
It pisses us off.
That too. Also, another thing back there.
On top of it.
Look on to Battlefront. Battlefront went to shit when EA got the rights.
Were you gonna say something, Anthony?
What was that?
Were you gonna say something? I thought you were gonna say something.
What happened to Josh? Where'd he go?
Oh, well, he actually did start typing some stuff in the chat box, in the live stream. If any of you want to go to that and read it, see what he says. But yeah, I think he's still watching. I don't know. But yeah, so he's typing there, and that's cool. So yeah, and actually, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back. You guys can continue to talk about Star Wars. I'll be back.
Wait, but Pugger, would the thing still be live, or would?
No, I'm just gonna.
Live.
I'm just gonna mute Oh yeah, I'm just gonna mute
Okay.
myself. So I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm planning to stay on. I'm gonna stay for 1 more hour until 11 o'clock. Anyways, I thought I started, with the like EA bullshit. This is where I get more pissed off. EA is one of the worst companies in America. Well, they won worst company in America twice. And the man they got hand Star Wars. That's what I knew what the Battlefront would be shit. And well, it was garbage. Thank you, EA, for giving me a bad game.
You're welcome.
What was Disney thinking?
They weren't.
Sean is a Star Wars hater. Sean is a Star Wars hater.
Dude, if I was a Star Wars hater, would I own all the movies?
Nope.
No, I'm just saying. Not well. I won't say that. You're a hater of these upcoming films that's coming out.
It's not the movie. It's the games I got pissed off with.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
what was
leave
it?
it
Wait, hold on.
Parker gets back.
Nice.
If you're wondering why 2002 is first, is because that's when Attack of the Clones came out.
Oh yeah, Battlefront.
That was the only picture I could. That was the only good picture I could find of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this up when Parker gets back.
So much. Battlefront pissed me off. Oh, I love Battlefront. With the Battlefront was amazing. Battlefront, Battlefront 2, they were classic games.
Whoa, is that a cool picture of Boba Fett that I see? Holy shit, that is sexy as hell.
1983 to 2002.
Oh my god, just jizz my pants. Anyway, I'm sorry.
But look at it.
Yeah, I am. I still am, man. It's.
Anyways,
yeah.
let's just get back on track. We should move on to Star Wars.
Boba Fett. Okay, sorry. Okay. When we do our Star Wars changes thing, which you will host, Sean, right? We will do that soon. Okay, and if you can't, I can host it. That's because I am, I guess, the guy who hosts stuff. But anyway, let's see here. Do you want to go on to the other topics?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, sure.
next thing. Oh boy. Okay, here comes some rants. Future of Transformers. Okay, we all know that they're doing a cinematic fucking universe. Okay, yeah. So we're getting Transformers 5 next year. And then we are getting a Bumblebee film, and I'm like, okay, they must allow him to speak.
Why?
They must allow him to speak how he did originally, because I'm not gonna sit my ass down for, who knows, the film could be fucking 3 hours long, and fucking Bumblebee.
Transformers.
Okay, I am a hardcore Transformers fan, but not of these films. Okay, as a kid, I enjoyed the first two as a kid because I was 8 years old and I was like, holy shit, this is the most awesome thing ever. But as I got older, like when Age of Extinction came out, so when Age of Extinction came out, I was going into high school and I was like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I just, I'm done with this franchise. But now, okay, so Michael Bay, because, heck, after Transformers 3, he's like, I'm not coming back. After Transformers 4, he's like, I'm not coming back. And then, who knows?
Why do you think I'm not holding this one the true?
Yep.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Someone came into my room. Sorry, but I'm fine. They just brought me my food. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. So anyway,
I'm not holding Bay's breath on this one, or I'm not holding my breath on this time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay to see this film, Transformers 5. I either will watch it online. Oh, that Boba Fett image again. I need to look at it one more time. Okay. Whew.
No, look at the bottom.
I know. Oh, what? What the fuck? I didn't even look at the bottom. Oh my god. Wait, what the hell? He was born. That doesn't make it. What the,
2002 with Attack of Clones.
what the fuck? Oh, he did not die. He did not die. He did not die in the fuck. Wait, Tavia, why are you share screening that? Oh shit.
Relax, it's muted, so no one can hear it.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. But
Yeah.
yeah, can you?
do
Oh my god, that
you want
Boba
to
Fett
show-
image is
You
getting
might
me
think
distracted.
that it's because it's real Transformers.
Okay.
Boba Fett.
Anyway, I was a fan of actually the '80s cartoon before the Transformers films came out.
Wait,
Okay.
well,
and-
Beast Boys.
Yeah, Beast Wars is also great, and it seems, and then
More
they're
than
gonna make,
me, young.
yeah, and then they're gonna make. I mean, Transformers Prime was also a great show.
Prime is awesome. Like, always, show is
I
amazing.
wasn't actually a fan of the Transformer TV show they showed back in like in 2008. Like it was
Yeah,
around the
Armada.
same time
Armada,
the
right?
first movie came out on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, Armada.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was called something called like Transformers Animate or something like that.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was. That was good. I think that was the good one. I'm not sure because there was a Transformers Armada, which was amazing with the mini cons that they opened the coming out amazing. Then there's a sequel series to that, which was not that great, which was really bad. Then there was anime, which is that was kind of weird. It wasn't
Yeah.
bad. It was weird.
And then we're getting more stuff too, like Transformers 6, 7, 8, 9, fucking 10, 11, 12.
They're gonna
Uh,
get canceled.
If you want
I'm
to
guaranteed I'm
Transformers,
pretty
here's my advice. Watch Prime or watch Transformers Combining Wars. It's coming out real soon.
Oh, I got trivia for you, Tevia. Are you guys fans of the first two Transformer movies?
Which one?
2007 and Revenge of the Fallen?
Fuck.
Fuck.
Not at all.
They're the-
First movie, I'll get the first movie quick. First movie I think was the most good one because we got brought by Transformers Back from the Dead.
Listen. Answer my question. Are you fans of the first two Transformers movies?
Hell no.
The first movie is only good.
Don't watch Transformers Prime because those two are the writers of that show.
But you know what strange is? Is those writers did a better job with Michael Bay. Because
The best Transformers
Those two writers love Prime, yeah.
animated
Prime
film
is
in the
good.
80s. That's
They
exactly
know how to
what
write
I'm saying.
Prime.
okay, because those writers also wrote Star Trek and Star Trek Into Darkness, right?
And Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay, but they did a good
Yeah.
job with the Star Trek film. Do we agree? With
Yeah,
the Star Trek.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
So
gotta give
I guess it depends on the director and the person that they're. I mean, because Michael Bay. You know what? If I were to, okay, so, okay, how about
You
this?
think it's a right low at the main script at the it'd be a dumb luck.
You know what? They should reboot the Transformer films. Get an awesome director, and guess who should? Yes,
Should have been a reboot.
yes, and guess who should do the action? Michael Bay, because he can do
No.
action great. Okay.
Michael Bay should not direct. Like, fine.
I know. I never said he should direct. What am I smoking weed here? No.
Are
Okay.
you?
No.
Except the last
That's
time
why
you
I
did
said I'm not.
You did TMNT. We
Okay,
all
no,
know
wait.
that.
Okay. I was saying that he should handle the action, okay? Because him. I mean, because I can watch the last hour of Dark of the Moon,
Or
with
the
some
last-
Mountain Dew, with some, and some chips, and just have a kick-ass time, okay? Because you don't need to know anything about the story, because it doesn't make a goddamn, it just doesn't, just screw the story. Watch the last hour, and just have a great time, because that action there, is great, okay? Because Michael Bay knows how to do explosions. Hell, he should be a great,
He knows how to. He focus more. He's kind of like the bad version of J.J. Abrams. He's focused more on special effects than he does on the story.
Well,
Yeah.
and then a lot of people say Zack Snyder's also that way too, where all of his
Him
films.
too. Yeah.
To be
But-
fair,
but-
the fact
but-
that's not doing a mixed up but beautiful, and I'll give him credit to get video director.
Yes.
That story is way falling apart.
Okay. There's one Zack Snyder film that I was like kind of iffy on. It was Sucker Punch. That was
Yeah,
not
that
very.
horrible. That pissed me off.
But 300 I
Yeah.
liked.
Watchmen I liked. Dawn
Yep.
of the Dead I liked. The remake.
Yep. I liked.
Well,
Man of Steel. Jesus, I can't speak. I like Batman v Superman, the Ultimate
No,
Cut,
I
not
know
the
better.
theatrical. But yeah. But here's the thing. Michael Bay has just gotta. I don't know why sometimes, 'cause especially in the first two. Well, no, mainly the first Transformers film. Especially when Optimus came to the city and he transformed, that camera went like through his legs, up his crotch, all fucking everywhere, and it was so up close you couldn't tell what the hell was happening. I mean, he
and
needs.
remember Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, the robot testicles.
Oh fuck!
Fuck.
Bullshit. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, and here's something. If they do reboot the Transformers franchise, they need to redesign yes, they need to redesign the Transformers because they look like shit. They look like a junkyard piled on top of each other, and especially the Decepticons, you can't tell who the fuck's who. I mean,
You want Decepticon? You can only tell that who is Soundwave and Megatron. That's it.
Actually, if they were to reboot on the Transformers films, focus more on the Transformers, not on the humans.
Agreed.
yes. I mean, like have the Transformers, the actual main characters, have the humans, the side
Because
characters.
I don't want to see another Transformers film where Shia LaBeouf is screaming, Bumblebee or Optimus!
If I'm
No.
guys,
Yeah, so it was.
guys, if I may make a suggestion, why not do what Prime did? Or do it like Transformers Cybertron War or Transformers Fall Cybertron. Do that.
Yeah.
There's so much story you can tell with Transformers besides Earth.
Yeah. Anyway,
the sad part about it is when it comes to the Transformers film, the best one is the animated film from the 80s. Where Optimus Prime died in that film.
Well,
that is still the best Transformers film.
Oh yeah, good point.
Unfortunately, and that film was like 30 years old.
Yeah, hell, an animated film from the fucking 80s is better than live action, big budget blockbusters.
What the fuck is wrong with that picture? What is wrong with that picture?
Michael Bay.
That movie was made just to show off pretty well credit for new
I know people go see these movies to see how bad these movies are, but why are the Transformers films one of the top highest grossing films ever?
Well, okay.
Because people out there want to see Transformers because the trailers look amazing.
And people know how bad
it's
those
weird.
movies are. Why do
Trailer.
people see those films?
Every trailer is like, holy shit, oh my god, this finally could be a good Transformers film. Then you see oh my god. And then who knows? We'll probably do hell, when the Transformers when the Transformers 5 teaser trailer probably on the Super Bowl. Yeah, probably on the Super Bowl comes out, and we all give our thoughts and reactions. We're gonna be like, "Oh my god, bitch! Oh my god,
I am
awesome.
not gonna do that.
And then we'll see the film and just beat our heads against the fucking wall.
Yeah, I'm not going with brain power. Because frankly, after seeing her 4 movies of bullshit, I can't do it anymore. I'm just gonna ban ship. And the only chapter I'm gonna watch is Combining Wars because that's good.
Okay, here's something. Okay. You guys can continue to talk. I'm gonna demonstrate something. So, one quick second.
Like, as I stated before, like, the one chapter I'm gonna watch now or Combining Wars from Machinima because that actually looked amazing. If you saw the clip I showed you.
Okay. Here's some Transformer toys, okay? From Age of Extinction. Here's Galvatron. Here's Hound, okay? Here's a demonstration of what the action is in the Transformers films. It's like fucking like this. It's like all of the fucking. Okay, I mean, you couldn't tell what the fuck was happening. Maybe if the action was more like this, where that instead of fucking all up in his fucking face. I mean, that's just like what.
Michael Bay just jerking off to his boy toy.
I mean, Yeah,
and Michael Bay did The Rock. With The Rock, I did it's a great movie. But I don't get it. When he does his own stuff, it's good. But when he does a big brother acting, where he fucked it up. Like, I don't get it.
yeah, and again, they
I
need
don't get that.
they need to redesign the robots because they.
We need to rebuild the franchise, particularly. You know what? What's the end of this conversation? Before we just get nowhere.
Yeah, let's just go on to the next topic, which is let me check.
Wait.
What DC film are you most excited for?
Wonder Woman.
Probably Justice League, probably.
Well, okay, I was thinking. Yeah, okay. So Anthony, you said Justice League. Tavia, I didn't hear what you said.
I have three more I'm excited about. I'm seeing Tyrion tomorrow. Thank God, I'm not missing. I'm seeing that Peter, baby. Woo!
I
Yeah.
will join you for the spoiler talk.
Yeah, I will watch it. I will find a way. I might not join. It depends. I will let you guys know, though.
Yeah, I'm seeing that in theaters, so I'm not gonna miss that. Suicide Squad, I'm excited for. That movie was so much fun. Like, and
Who's Suicide Squad?
Why?
Not interested.
Okay, and one I'm more excited. One more Justice League. I don't know. I'm split down the middle now. 50-50.
Okay. Well, of course, Suicide Squad's coming out. I guess I wouldn't say that because, well, even though I am super excited, it's gonna come out soon. So I'm gonna pick something that's not gonna come out for a while. The Ben Affleck directed Batman film.
Yeah, I'm sure about
It's
too.
gonna be fucking great. A Batman film directed by Batman. What
Dude,
else
I'm
do you want?
Purely because it's Batman.
Yeah.
It's gonna
And
be the
I
best
heard
movie ever.
rumors. I heard rumors that it might take place in Arkham, which would be
It's
fucking
gonna be
great.
I'm gonna Asylum. They got big on Asylum games.
Which I would.
Somewhere they might have Red Hood in it.
Jason Todd.
Yeah. If they do, please bring back Jensen Ackles. He was awesome.
That too. We're getting that one in that movie and get Tim Drake off it. That was amazing.
Yeah. But yeah. So that I guess Batman, of course. I mean Aquaman. Yeah. Now I'm excited for that. It'd be interesting to see that. But yeah. Hell, there's a lot, of course. Justice League, of course, and all. Flash. But what's strange is the Green Lantern ain't a Justice League member.
We get a founding member of Justice League. And I keep saying over and over again, Cyborg should not be on Justice League. He should be a Teen Titan.
Yes, I agree with you, Tavia. Why don't they switch out Cyborg with Green? Yeah, with Green.
They already did Green Lantern and they barely screwed it up.
But still,
they're waiting to try it again.
how many times have we seen Batman on screen? You can do Green Lantern a second time.
Wait, with
But
a 4 or 5.
Batman-
How many times you see Superman?
Batman was never fucked up.
Batman did fuck up, okay? Do you remember Batman and Robin? No, actually, no one does.
Well, Superman 3, Superman 4.
Superman did fuck up because 3 and 4 sucked.
But who cares? Green Lantern deserves a good movie and deserves a good. Yeah.
There's still in the father of Green Lantern. Actually, you can tell my mom
No
moved with his character.
should deserve a shitty film. No
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, no comic book. I've seen a lot of my favorite comic book characters get absolute trashed, like Batman and Robin, Superman 4. Yeah, Fantastic Four. They fucked all those characters up, and how could you fuck the Thing? He has a.
They fucked him like 4 times.
Anyway, we can go on tangents about the Fantastic Four.
We'll be
I have hope for the future of DC, and I'm excited. Again, I just hate that fan war. I cannot stand. Well, I cannot. Stand it. The fan war between DC and Marvel. Here's the thing, guys. Wake the fuck up. We can like both. It's not a Okay.
Yeah, contest. Like I love DC and Marvel. I'm not gonna lose my now, obviously.
Yeah.
But,
I see. Yeah.
Like it's one example of me.
Hell, I'm wearing a goddamn Superman shirt. I have a Batman shirt, a fucking Flash shirt over there. God damn, it's like...
Like Arkham Knight.
You are evil. I don't have that game.
I mean, hell, heck, I'm the guy who said, again, people will call, I actually got called, I think it was before Batman v Superman was coming out, and it was my thoughts.
Fanboy, DC fanboy, or something like that.
Yeah, and it was my thoughts on I think the third trailer for BVS.
Yeah, I think so.
With Doomsday, and I'm like, I don't know what to think. And then I got this one comment. It was on my old channel, but it, where he said, "Oh, you're just
you're just a Marvel fanboy." Like.
And then I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, hell, I say Man of Steel's a goddamn masterpiece. Am I a Marvel fanboy?
No, it was like you entitled your own opinion. Like,
yeah.
Like,
I mean, again.
I'm just tired of all the DC war bullshit.
Speaking of that Marvel fanboy, DC fanboy bullshit, if you love Marvel, you gotta hate DC. If you love DC, you gotta hate Marvel. We can like fucking both.
Both companies. Like, both companies had their flaws. Both companies make mistakes, and DC make a mistake.
Yeah.
Oh boy, they fucked it up. Marvel make mistakes too. Like, believe me, like they're not perfect.
The difference is that Marvel has more movies.
Yeah.
Well, in the comics, not so much, and Marvel like. But you keep fucking with the X-Men, but that's a different topic.
But yeah, and plus I grew up on both, so but anyway, so let's see here. We were talking about what DC film we're most excited for. Are we all done with that, or we got more to say about that, or?
Honestly, do we know what to talk about? Like the one to talk about the Flash movie, which I said before. I said again, they should go to why with Flash, not better than Flash, but that's not. Because the trail.
Anyway, you want to go to the next topic?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's where we talk about 2016, okay? We're going to talk about the films, We're going to talk about the films that we've gotten so far and the ones to come. So, let's say our favorite film so far of 2016. Let's go around,
and Captain America Civil War.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I might as well just. Okay, mine. Deadpool. I will say that is my favorite Deadpool. Just because, and well, plus it's my favorite comic book film of all time. For one big reason is I have never seen a comic book film so close to the comics. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, Deadpool is my favorite movie of the year. Since you say that. Actually, in my review, the title of my review of Deadpool, the best comic book movie ever. So it's
the movie. I mean, to think about it, the script is so good.
I mean, if you think this how they fucked him up in X-Men Origins Wolverine, they redeemed themselves with a great movie that is true to the character. And this movie even makes fun of X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, and plus it was
also make fun of X-Men right now as a whole.
Yeah, and plus what's even greater is that basically, because the studio were like, oh, an R-rated comic book film, that's not going to be good, and they took a risk and they succeeded, and it surpassed their expectations. It made a bunch of cash. Yeah. So
and people
Blade was rated R, and that started a movie film.
What the fuck is wrong, people? Definitely all I can. Stop trying to make every character TV. The kid can't see it.
And then I remember back in January or something when Grace Randolph was like, I think they should release a PG-13 cut for the kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the
Grace
fuck?
Randolph, honestly, I hate her.
I don't hate her. It's just the problem, John. I disagree with it. That was a stupid idea.
I know, it was a lot. I don't
hate her as a person. I do understand when you come my respect opinion, but yeah, that's a very bad idea.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grace.
Yeah,
but anyway, so I guess will we all say that Deadpool is our favorite film of the year?
Deadpool is one of my favorite of the year, but I do have another one that's about Deadpool: Civil War and Hawkeye Henry. Yep. And Midnight Special.
Civil War is
Midnight Special is a great movie.
Yeah.
I love Midnight Special.
So yeah, Sean, is yours favorite of the year's Deadpool?
One of them.
Okay, what is your favorite then?
I have a three-way tie actually.
Okay, what's the three-way tie?
Deadpool, Civil War, and BVS Extended Cut.
Hmm.
I can see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
As for me, Jonathan, that time movie I saw this year, I think one of my favorite movies this year was Civil War, Deadpool. Obviously, that was amazing. X-Men Apocalypse, I did like the movie. You know, it's not only my favorite movie of the year. It's still a good movie. The thing about it is
Pretty good too.
Holger Henry's amazing. Midnight Special, it's such a masterpiece. That movie not bomb. Midnight Special is amazing. The Witch was a great horror movie. There's so many movies I did see this
What
year.
about what was the film that you weren't really expecting it to be good? But it
ended up
was.
turning out to be good.
Yeah, like I guess the hugest surprise. I guess you
I
could.
think here's the problem with Holger Henry because hit it. What if I saw a trailer, I'm very intrigued because okay, these are first person not found footage, but first person action movie. How they gonna pull it off? Like I'm skeptical of it, but after seeing the movie, holy shit, the movie is a party. It was one of the best movies of this year. Like the action was insane. Like holy shit, like, it was funny, it was amazing, it had great action, a great story. Like, it's so awesome.
Yeah. So
Wait,
Sean, what was the? Oh, sorry. Sean, what was the hugest surprise for you?
Probably Batman v Superman because with all the stuff I heard about, I was saying, okay, they're putting too much into this movie. It's starting to be a little bit bloated in terms of characters. They may not be able to balance everything, but judging just the theatrical cut, I came out actually enjoying it. It's not perfect, but it was still enjoyable. And then we got the extended cut. I was like, why the fuck wasn't this in theaters, man?
Yeah, that's my reaction too.
So Anthony, what was yours?
My biggest surprise of the year?
Yep.
Yeah.
It has to be The Jungle Book.
I wish I saw that. I wanted to see that. I never got it.
I've never seen that movie.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with
Because-
one that probably not a lot of people are gonna pick, and it's Warcraft.
Yeah, that was good.
I actually really enjoyed that. Maybe because I did know some of the the Warcraft lore, and I am a big fan of fantasy films, and I thought it was a lot, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I would say that is the hugest surprise of the year because I wasn't expecting much, but actually, yeah, hell, I enjoyed the hell out of it. So yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm glad you enjoyed the movie, but like you, I know nothing of Warcraft. I'm a big fantasy fan, yet completely bored through that whole movie. I'm like, when will this end?
So let's see here. How about
the video movie of this year? The different video movie they always suck, but this actually felt it kept short material. It knew what it was, and Duncan Jones is a great director, so I think he pulled it off.
how about the most
It made
disappointing?
money back in China. It didn't do well in the US, but it made money back in China. So I think we're gonna get a sequel. And if that movie succeeds in China, then maybe we get StarCraft. StarCraft.
How about the most disappointing film?
It's disappointing. Like, does it have to be one we were actually looking forward to?
Yes, because
Oh.
if you're disappointed, you would have to. Yeah, but yeah. So if there isn't one, then just say no.
I think
I
one
guess.
most disappointing movie of this year was Batman v the theatrical cut.
Actually, that is what I was gonna say. But if the ultimate cut was released in theaters, I wouldn't be saying that. But I did see that.
I think in terms of the move of Batman vs Superman, to quote what Adam J. and Robert Storm had said, that they just took out the wrong stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. They should have took out. I don't.
The dream sequences.
Yeah.
Even
You
though
go-
I enjoy the hell out of those dream sequences and I actually know what's going on, I could see them getting cut out. But
Yeah,
hell,
like the whole nightmare sequence is cool at they do force a apocalypse, the dark side. But the Flash cameo, the first Flash cameo, oh my god, confusing,
Okay.
convoluted.
They should
Well-
have took out the dream sequences, the whole scene of Wonder Woman looking at that laptop, like they said, you could have just had her looking at the laptop, say, metahuman
Metahuman.
style, and then, boom, cut to Batman and Superman kicking each other's ass, and then have her show up at the end. Like her seeing on the plane with the Doomsday stuff, and then her show up at the end. We didn't need to see the metahuman thing.
Yeah.
And then, hell, cut Doomsday out of the movie in general.
But then, who's the main
Cut that
threat?
stuff out, you still could have had at least a 2.5 hour movie.
Wait.
With all the Ultimate stuff put in.
Wait a minute, but then who's the main threat? Well,
Lex
besides-
Luthor, baby.
Oh,
Well, besides Lex, like,
we don't
What
need
do you do
another
with it?
villain. Lex was enough.
okay, I can understand that, but you still need external threat. That's like
No,
Superman
we
Batman.
don't. Lex was enough. Doomsday was
Yeah.
You go Warsuit? Okay, I can see that.
Or hell, have Batman portrayed as the villain.
But
Well,
no. I would say keep things the way they were. Just cut out the Doomsday and the Justice League
I
stuff.
know. I got a better idea. Have Bizarro. Be Bizarro be the main. Be Bizarro.
Oh
be
no, no, have no extra bad guy at the end.
No. Hear me out. Bizarro is a clone because Superman wouldn't die. Like, don't kill Superman at the end. Like, have Bizarro be the secondary villain. Bizarro makes sense. How about you
Fun
clone
fact-
Superman with
Fun
Bizarro?
fact for you. Tevye, I have a fun fact for you. Do you know, remember in Superman 4 when they were making Nuclear Man, that black dust?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know where
There
you're
was a
going.
deleted scene where they actually created Bizarro, and then when Superman beat him, that's what made the black dust.
Fuck. God damn it. Maniac.
Whoa, where did Anthony go?
Uh-oh.
The abandoned ship.
We're gonna need. Oh shit. Oh, anyway. Let's see here. Yeah. So I guess the worst film so far. I'm sure most of us would say Ghostbusters.
Well, I only saw half of it, only 1 hour of it, and
Well, same with me. I will finish it. So
I'm not gonna finish it because I'm always
you're not. Oh
It's
wow.
not even worth all Ghostbusters.
The projector over here on my theater, so I couldn't finish it, and thank God I did not finish it because it looked like that was fun.
The movie doesn't even deserve to be called Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but I think what my worst movie this year besides Ghostbusters for what I saw of it, I don't remember, probably like God We did one of the worst movies of this year. You know that movie's so stupid and
Have you guys
horrible.
seen The Shallows with Blake Lively?
No, I didn't see that movie. I'll tell you that.
Did.
I think what I would be The Boy. My God, what horror movie I ever saw this year. Like, I was pissed. The ending made no sense.
What, to The Shallows?
No, not that. The Boy.
Oh.
Is that the horror movie?
Yes.
Never seen it.
I saw it very really disappointed. But the ending was a complete 180. Like, I thought the dog was. I spoiled the movie.
You don't. I know. Just in case to be safe.
Yeah, fine. But, I'll tell you this. The third act is where everything went to shit. The first act was good, though.
I see.
Yeah, like, that ending pissed me off.
Okay.
and I was looking forward to that movie, too.
Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, I guess. So yeah. Let's see. But yeah, if you want, do you want to continue talking, or do you want to? Were you thinking about go because Tavia, I think you said something earlier about going off air
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because I don't know what happened with Anthony. Is he on Facebook? Because he is. I'm gonna ask him quick to see what's happening.
Okay.
Because we might end it soon. Because I'm my stuff. Yeah, but anyway, I might
Speak of
want.
the devil, and he shall appear.
Let's see. So I'll say, are you coming back? I guess. Are you?
Sorry about that, guys. Internet
Oh,
problem.
there he is. I just
I
sent
said,
you a.
speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Oh my God! And I just sent you something on Facebook, and I said, "Are you coming back?" But you are back. Anyway, so just ignore that then. But anyway, okay. So let's see here. We were just starting to kind of wrap it up a bit here.
Which one, Amity, you have to answer the questions that you were asked.
Oh yeah, which was it most disappointing film of the year? Was that?
Yeah.
I gotta say, Out of the Shadows, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I didn't really
well,
mind that movie. I thought it was better than the last one, but yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. Well, again, I haven't seen it, but if I do see it, I'm probably gonna say it's better than the first one.
Way better than the last one, but it's still not a good movie, though.
Eh.
Yeah, that doesn't say much.
You know what it is? A lot of people have speculated and stuff and said maybe we all just gotten too old, and as a kid we thought the Ninja Turtles was great.
I don't think so, because TMNT Finance is still good on cartoon. Like, the animation is still good. Because that's the cartoon.
I'm starting to think that people are starting to get too old. Ninja Turtles will always be my franchise, but I think there's one part that people are starting to get too old for Ninja Turtles.
Either that, or maybe the movies themselves.
Again,
I think it's them in general, because I am loving the Nickelodeon cartoon, but a Ninja Turtles movie that I would love to see is a straight, look accurate, like Mirage comic, where it's all dark and gritty, they all wore red bandanas.
They actually did that.
Make it already just like this.
The 90s movie. The first movie. That was the comic.
Yes, but I would love to see a hardcore R-rated Turtles film.
Yeah, you're talking like Rambaraff for life, because
anyway,
you would love to see that, right?
Anyways,
yeah, I'm with him on that.
Yeah, I actually am too, because he always talks about like a Raphael film and stuff about that. But anyway.
Well, Parker, would you continue with the next questions?
Oh yeah, we'll do one more. It was worst movie of the year, right? Was that the last?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, no doubt that movie was terrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this? For the rest of the year, for the rest of 2016, what is the one film that we just cannot wait to see? Just pick
Rogue
one.
One, a Star Wars story.
Agreed. Rogue One, Star Wars story. Even though even though I'm excited for Suicide Squad and Doctor Strange and all the other. Yep. I just can't help that. I just can't wait for Rogue One. I'm sorry, guys, but anyway, that would be mine.
I can't wait for Assassin's Creed.
Oh, what? I will give it a chance. I will, but that one trailer that with that song, man, that was.
Yeah, the current West song will kill you. It's the one with the real trailer, like Assassin's Creed trailer, instead of real just for good music. You'll find nothing good music.
Yeah, they should have just had some other song or just something else.
Or have the Assassin's Creed theme.
Oh yeah, I mean not just like some Kanye West song. Like Jesus, that's stupid.
Yeah, the Kanye West song kills it, but the trailer is still a good trailer.
Yeah, like I mean, if you sort of, I guess, don't have the volume on and just watch it.
No, actually, there's another way. It's just YouTube, search Assassin's Creed trailer, search good music. You'll find out that fits the trailer much better.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, so we've been going on for like an hour. No, wait,
Yeah.
no. I mean 2 hours actually, because we started at 8 or a bit after 8. Well, my time, not.
Yeah, your time.
Yeah. Yeah. But we've been going on for 2 hours. This has been episode 5. The Geeks strike back. We strike back with a vengeance. I'm kidding. No. Anyway.
Bloody vengeance.
Yep,
Yep.
and stay tuned for episode 6, which will be titled The Return of the Geeks. We will return with more awesome things to talk about, which will
We'll
be...
watch out comic week.
Yeah, and we will do more hangouts, more commentaries are on their way. Of course, we got to do stuff, and again, I still gotta watch the first Star Trek. Well, I should say rewatch, and also rewatch Star Trek Into Darkness, and also re-review. Well, I guess I haven't reviewed them yet, and I gotta
Beyond.
yeah, and I gotta finish watching Ghostbusters again. That rant slash review is coming soon. Oh my! Anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of your night out there or day wherever you are in the world. If you're even on Mars and you're watching this and you're an alien, or if you're from the future and you're watching this from 2000, or if you're I mean, who knows? Someone from the future could be watching this from the year 2020. And they already seen Spider-Man Homecoming. Please comment down below from the future and tell us if it's good, if it's good or not.
If they're
Anyway.
coming from the future, we wouldn't be able to see it for years.
I know, but
Yeah.
I wish we still could. I know. A man can dream.
I know my
And,
children could
anyway,
be watching this.
yeah. Let's see here. So if you're, but yeah. Anyway, who knows? My kids could be watching this. I don't have kids now, but this is interesting. Anyway, I'm starting to get scared now. Anyway, so yeah, we will. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah.
Live long and prosper.
Bye.